am Marty Nemko. This word with Marty is simple. I like to try to live as simply as I can, and I think people's lives are unnecessarily complicated. What helps certainly are routines. I have a morning routine where I take the dog out in the morning and end up at a cafe, get my exercise, dog gets to pee, and I bring my work with me, my list of clients and what I need to think about or what I want to write. And I have my coffee while I'm sitting there, and then I return home. The dog is now on empty. We're both exercised, and I've done some work right away. It's comforting, and it's efficient. In the evening, when I see my wife, we have a very similar ritual. We take a walk with the dog, and then while we're asking about each other's day, and then we typically simply will watch a movie or something on TV and maybe play some gin rummy. Those are comforting, they're simple, and we've refined them so they work really well. Another way to keep things simple are clothes. Really, most people only wear their very favorite few clothes. I have maybe 2 or 3 shirts really that in the winter I wear a lot. Summer maybe 6 or 8, mainly t-shirts and polo shirts. Decorating, I like posters. They're amazing. You get to have versions of famous art, and if you have them now they sell them on canvas for not very much, and you hang them and they make your walls look like $1 million for next to nothing. It's really easy. Cars, I've always driven Toyotas. They're really reliable. Taking your car to the shop, if you've got a Beamer or Mercedes or a Jaguar, or frankly most American cars, GM, Chrysler, Fords, they're going to spend more time in the shop, more maintenance. I like to keep things simple. Toyotas are simple. Investments. It's kind of crazy. Most people who try to trade lose money. Keep your money, in my judgment, in just like a Vanguard or a BlackRock ETF. My favorite these days is an India ETF, symbol FLIN, which is a market basket of large and mid-sized Indian companies. I'm more bullish on India than I am on America. And it's a market, so I have diversification and no effort, no cost, and I do not try to time the market at all. Just when I have an extra few $100 the next day, I put it into that FLIN index fund, and don't, yes, I'll occasionally just glance at it, I look at it most days for a moment, but it keeps my investment very simple. I don't have it spread all over the place. I get my diversification from just one ETF or mutual fund. Raising kids. I believe that parents overcomplicate their lives by overscheduling their kids. Kids really need just unstructured time to do as they will, unless your kid is a real problem kid. But, I think also parents are overprotective about letting kids play outside on their own. I mean, the actual risks are very low in most neighborhoods. But the benefits to you in terms of your simplification and the freedoms for your children are great. I don't say you shouldn't have some 1 or 2 extracurriculars that build on their strengths. If your kid is an athlete, doing something athletic, kids musical, do something musical, artistic, theatrical, whatever. But I see parents overscheduling their kids, including stuff that the kids are not good at, and it just stresses everybody out. It's the opposite of simplification. In any case, those are my thoughts on how to live a simple life, at least some of my thoughts. The word with Marty for now is simple. I do thank you for watching. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel, and certainly would welcome you taking a look at any of my 32 books. Most relevant to this probably is How to Do Life, but all 32 are on Amazon. Just go there, search on my name, Marty Nemko, Nemko, and you will find more than you can stomach. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I am Marty Nemko.